live. We're live. We're live. We're live. Hi. How's everyone? Yeah, I'm in my car. I'm in my car because I cheated. Uh, this is my thing, okay? So don't judge me. I'm in my car because I just went to have a burger, okay? I was feeling a little like I needed air from my house, so I got a burger. An impossible burger because I'm not eating meat. Hola. Hola, ¿qué tal? How are you? I look delish. Well, this was delish. This was delish. Mm. I love you too. Yeah, I had to leave the house. It was too much. And of course, just the excitement of leaving my house, taking my car, and going somewhere was enough to feel like I've done. I went to the amusement park or something. Hola, Perú. ¿Qué tal, Perú? ¿Cómo están? Hola, Tokyo. Hi, Tokyo. So yeah. I just wanted to say hello. And can you hear me? Okay, you can hear me good because I'm talking through the car. Hola, Brasil. Obrigado. People like you're so fun. Thank you. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. As long as you're staying safe. Yeah, of course I'm staying safe. I'm just being really careful. I got my gloves. I got my thing that is handmade because I ordered one online, but I made this look with um look look. This is a good look, huh? Anyway, so yeah, te cambio de cara, la cara. Sí, te escuchamos. Ok, perfecto, perfecto, perfecto. Hola Chile, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo están todos? ¿Bien? Eh, quería, mira, llamé a dos amigos. I called two friends, and both of them, no, three friends, and the three of them like didn't like put the phone down before they could answer. So that just makes me think we're all in that weird place, aren't we? Where we don't really want to talk to other people, even though we have all the time in the world to talk to other people. So I was like, well, if my friends don't want to talk to me, then I'm going to talk to my other friends, uh, you guys. So let's see. Why don't I guest someone? ¿Por qué no hablo con alguien? Let's see. Let's see what we got. Yes, yes, Diana, I am. I'm trying to be a vegetarian. Requests. Let's see. Let's go for Hunter.
Hey,
Hi, Hunter. How are you?
good. I'm so bored.
Are you
Yeah. Um,
join?
yeah, you're a Netflix fan, man. I'm gonna be on Selena Netflix.
What do you mean?
The TV show that Netflix is
Oh,
doing.
are you an actor too?
Yeah,
Awesome. Oh, that's great. That's
yeah.
great. That's
I'm
wonderful. Did you guys like? Did you finish it already?
we finished the first part, but we have more that we're doing.
Uh
And
huh.
then on like March 15th, they said it'll be like 2 weeks. We're gonna go on a break, and that's turned into like
That's not
a lot.
happening. That's
Yeah.
not happening. So wait. So does that mean that did Netflix say if they were gonna show the first part or no? Or are they gonna wait until the whole thing's done?
It's coming out 2020, and like that's all anybody knows, and
Yeah.
like, yeah, they haven't told anybody anything. So,
That's great.
uh,
That's so much fun. I remember I saw the fact that they were casting it and shooting it and everything. So that's really exciting. Did you guys do it in LA or Mexico or where?
no, yeah, we did it in Mexico. Uh,
In Mexico. Wow.
yeah, yeah.
Wow.
I don't think we're allowed to say where, but
It's okay. You don't have
it's
to.
been
You don't have to.
interesting.
That's
Um,
amazing. That's amazing.
yeah,
Well,
it's cool
congratulations.
because I hadn't been to Mexico since I was like in third grade, and
Hmm.
my parents both came here when they were really young. I was born in California, and it was cool. Like as soon as I crossed the border, I just started crying, and it was cool to see all the people. Like when you register to like work, you have to stop at the like checkpoint or whatever, and
Yeah,
all these people of authority and like power speaking Spanish to each other. Like that was really exciting for me. So it felt like a interesting uh,
that's wonderful.
moment.
That's really
How
cool. Well,
how's your quarantine? How are you feeling?
I'm great. I'm really I'm actually good. Like thank God everyone around me is fine, and parents and siblings are all good in Europe, and I'm just having lots of times to create stuff, and yeah, it's a really creative time, really
Are
creative
you
time.
self quarantining or are you with
Yeah,
anyone?
no, I'm by myself, so I have tons of time.
Yeah,
Lots of time.
this is my first time living alone. Uh, so it was hard for me, like
Yeah,
self quarantining.
mm.
What are you
Yeah.
doing? What are you doing creatively? Like that, like
Well, I'm writing a lot. I am putting on some. Well, I'm filming things. I'm doing a web series by myself. Well, not just by myself, with some friends. And yeah, just doing some music stuff. So I keep every day. The one thing that I do, and I think it's keeping me sane, is that every single day, no matter how big or small, something to do something creative, whatever that is. Could be cooking, it could be, but something that you feel like you've actually done something that's not just watching TV and having the shower and talking to people, but
yeah,
actually the effort to do something creative with your time, and that keeps me, yeah, like with sanity. I
yeah.
recommend that.
What about social media? How does that make
What
you feel
about it?
right now? What's that?
What about it? What about
For
social
me,
media?
I had to turn off my phone for like 3 days. Uh,
Yeah,
cause
that's
like
good. That's good.
checking it, yeah. Well, I had to check in with myself, and I found myself like just uh so bored that the only thing I was doing was like going onto my phone, um, and like I was just like on my couch scrolling, and I was like, "What are you doing? Like this is not enriching you in any way."
Yeah, I
Um,
mean it's definitely something that we now, it's like an extension of ourselves now. And here we are talking on social media, so
yeah,
I don't want to trash it either, because it is a lot of people's outlet to feel connected.
yeah,
But yeah, I think we do have to monitor how much time we spend on it, and sometimes the hours and days go by and all we've done is check Facebook and Instagram.
yeah, yeah,
So yeah, it's a balance. But to be honest with you, I have a lot of friends that send me stuff, like links to all kinds of theories, conspiracy theories, even like numbers,
yeah,
and what is California doing, and what is this doing, and the deaths. And I'm seriously limiting the amount of information that my brain is seeing. Like I choose what, a little bit of this maybe once a day, but that's it. Like if you go into that vortex of reading the bad news and all the theories that what this could be and stuff, you can go nuts. I think it's
yeah.
a
Well, there's actually I heard on the radio there's like psychological proof that um, our brains are like gravitating towards conspiracy theories right
chaos.
now
Yeah, yeah.
because they make us feel
Hey, Brava.
like we
Sorry,
have
I'm just saying.
control.
Yeah,
Oh, what'd you say?
yeah, yeah. No, no, nothing. I was just saying hello to Brava, who are people that I really love. Yeah, yeah. I agree. I agree. It's the one place where you can feel like you're not being fed information. And I
Yeah,
tell you, I think this is going to be a really interesting time. I hope where media changes because of that. I think people are really tired of listening to one point of view. It's very
yeah,
important that we get different points of view. So it's going to be interesting how that changes after this whole thing. And this is not tomorrow. I don't think we're going to be out tomorrow. I think it's going
yeah,
to be another couple months at least. So get comfy, and because this is not going anywhere. I don't think it wouldn't be clever to try to open things in a in a couple weeks. It wouldn't be
yeah.
wise.
Uh, Neighbors that shoots in Australia, they just started production again. And it's a Australian soap opera. Um,
Yeah, 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 I know it. I know it.
yeah, I read about that today. I thought that was interesting, like
I mean, what I
how they're
did
doing
hear,
it.
I did hear that there are conversations. I mean, if we're going to talk about our industry, uh, there are a lot of conversations being sort of circulated about how to both have disclosure agreements from actors and crew, whereas if you get sick, they're not liable. So it's your responsibility if you want to put yourself at risk. So
Yeah,
I've heard about that there's people having to, if it's your choice to work and that you're putting yourself at risk and they're not liable for you, then that's something that they're talking about. And then another thing they're talking about is obviously ensuring, the safety of everybody. And I'm guessing there's not going to be any, intimate scenes. Everything
yeah,
is going to
yeah,
be like, you're there, I'm here. I don't know, maybe because I do feel like as much as this is, I mean, look at the people doing the actual essential work, like nurses and supermarket staff and doctors. I'm not saying entertainment is an essential, but it is keeping people in their houses sane.
yeah,
And so maybe it might start becoming a kind of semi-essential thing where people just need entertainment. They do.
yeah. I think that we need to look at what is essential uh, in a different way, because if we think about like, oh, like we can't survive unless we have food and water, um, then that's one aspect of it. But a lot of people are probably going to be traumatized by this time.
Yeah.
Um, and like I've heard of, I mean, statistically, it makes sense to like close off like uh, aisles at Target where you can buy like puzzles and stuff. But what does it mean for like the long term effects where you have uh, children who are shut in for a long time and they don't have any way of like being creative or having fun or entertaining themselves? Like,
Yeah.
is that going to
Well,
cause
I know a
trauma?
lot of, yeah, I have friends and family members. I don't have kids, but people who do, uh, they're saying that, when kids don't go to school and they have to have their programs at home and sort of study that way, maybe with Zoom, with the teacher, the level of, attention that they would have in the class is completely different than the level of attention that they would have at home in front of a computer. So that is changing as well. It's putting a lot of pressure on the kids, on the family, on the parents.
Yeah,
Uh, so yeah, it's such a revolution. Actually, we will remember this time forever.
yeah.
Uh, and I have a feeling this is not the end of it. I have a feeling that this is a preparation for something bigger.
Like
So
spiritually?
yeah, spiritually and also society. I think this will. It's a test. It's a test. I think we've spent so long trying to chase the summer, if you know what I mean. We're chasing, always being on, always putting things out there, always participating in life, always happy, always excited. And that's not how it works. Like there are seasons, there's summer, winter, autumn, spring.
Yeah.
And this is sort of like a forced, we've all been forced to have a winter, you know? In winter, you're supposed to go in and reflect and think.
Yeah.
And this is like a forced winter for the world where we're all told, shut the F up, stay home, and see if you can cope.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people can't cope just with being home, and that's a problem.
Yeah.
Like like it's a very essential thing. Can we cope being by ourselves with our loved ones, or so it's putting a lot of pressure on people, and things have to change. But individually, I'm saying we individually have to look and see what we're doing. How can we improve on what we're doing? And of course, society has changed because of the paranoia and the illness and the deaths, and so that is major. Um, but it's both ways. It's the outside and the inside.
That we're gonna change. Well, we're gonna have to change internally, and then
Yeah,
like how government and everything is definitely gonna
yeah.
have to be reviewed. Yeah, I
All right,
agree.
my friend. Well, listen, this has been a pleasure talking to
Yeah,
you.
totally.
Hunter, right?
Yeah, dude, I think you're hilarious. I saw you on Fuller House, and I had to follow
Thank
you.
you.
So
Oh, thank you, man.
yeah,
Thank you. It's a lot of fun to make, and we are as puzzled as everyone else because we got 9 episodes that are shot, and it's the end of the era. It's the end of the series,
yeah,
and we don't even know when they're going to come out.
yeah.
And so, yeah, we're in the same boat of will they come out, and so that we can close that cycle because it's like
Yeah.
the end of the show.
Yeah. No, we were really close to finishing up. So it'll be interesting.
Well, I wish you the very, very best.
Thank you so much.
Okay, you take care.
Bye, you too.
Bye. That was awesome. What a great guy. What a cool dude. All right, let's see. Oh, okay. Tyler. I think Tyler's a nurse. I think. The question
What?
is answered. Fine.
Hold on. Oh crap.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. I'm
You working?
literally leaving.
Are you leaving work? Oh, where are you? Oh, I can't hear anything. I can't hear you. Hi.
Okay, I think it works now.
Nice to meet you.
This Nice to meet you too. I funny enough, the Wi-Fi in here sucks. So when we're walking around, it goes out. But yeah,
Yeah.
we're just leaving for the night. Super fun.
Where are you based?
We live in Louisville,
Where?
Kentucky.
Oh,
Louisville,
Kentucky.
Kentucky. Louisville.
Okay.
Louisville. You say
Right.
Louisville when you live here. There's about 45 ways to say it.
How's the situation over there?
Eh. It's as bad as it could be. Yeah, it's not as bad. They do something here at the hospital that, wow, that looks lovely. They do something here at the hospital whenever they release a patient that had tested positive for COVID. That's recovered. Yeah, that's recovered, discharged. They'll play "Here Comes the Sun" over the intercom.
When they discharge them.
Yeah, like when they discharge, when they send them home.
Oh, cool. That's really nice.
I know, because the first time, when was it that it happened? And we were just like, what's going on?
Last week they started it.
We were like, why do we hear music?
That's cool.
How are things out there? Because I know LA is a lot more populated.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
I mean, the numbers are horrific, but I think the situation here has been kind of caught before New York, so
Oh, yeah.
I think
New York is the worst.
yeah. So I think it's better in that way, but you know, the numbers go up. We're nowhere near, I think, the plateau that Europe talks about. In fact, I was talking to my friends yesterday in Italy, and they're saying that it feels like they've reached that level. But like in certain countries, when they reopen the country, it goes back, or there's like a contagion comes back. So I don't know.
That in China, they actually witnessed another outbreak.
Really?
From
In China?
another country. Hi, I'm Sean.
Hey, I'm Sean.
But yeah, no, it came back full circle in China. Like a foreigner entering into the country that caught it from somewhere else.
I remember
brought it
that.
back to China and caused another.
And you know, we got people. It's crazy to me that, you know, I try not to get into debates and stuff because you can't change people's opinions, but people I grew up with posting that economy, and
Say that again.
My friend Sean, his brother is really. Oh, sorry. Trying to put my AirPod back in the case, and it kept trying to click back over. My friend Sean, his brother, saying that, you know, not caring about people that.
Doesn't matter if more people die.
Yeah, we're overpopulated and stuff, and people that think that money is more important than human life, which I don't understand.
Well, that's yeah.
But you know,
it's
that's
funny
the
though that
stuff
whenever people like that say those kinds of things, those are the people that end up getting infected. So.
Right. Well, it doesn't matter to them until they are affected by it.
Right.
And for me, like because I was in quarantine for 10 days because I thought I had it, and my dad just got it, so he's 62, so he's going through it now, and he's, you know, my whole life he's like one of those guys that's like the manly man, you know, once took a chainsaw to the leg and was like, I don't need to go to the hospital, but he's never been this sick, and he can't even get up to go to the bathroom because.
So he's not in the hospital yet.
No, he almost went, but he said he was feeling okay, but he got really disoriented. And he's up in my hometown, up in Anderson, Indiana, which is like 3 hours from here. So, you know, I haven't seen him for a while.
Oh, I'm sorry, man.
I mean, it's
really hard.
It is, but I mean, that's where the things of social media is good because you can keep in.
Oh, I lost you.
Oh, dang. The internet. There it goes. I was watching like what Hunter is saying with social media. It can be a double-edged sword because everyone posting about it, and you don't get time to relax. And,
yeah.
You know, because I was really bad about. I'm going to turn this light on. When I was at home with quarantine, thinking, I'm going to check this coronavirus website every day to see what the numbers are, and it got depressing.
Oh yeah, well, it's a weird balance. We all have to, like, we can't turn a blind eye because it's happening, but at the same time, it's very connected to. I don't know how you guys do it because you are there every day. You are in the line of fire. So
Yeah.
it's not as easy for you to stay away from it as it is for me or anyone who's at home. So
I mean,
I
We work
like the
for
utmost
a very
respect and what's that?
yeah.
we work for a hospital. They're doing the most they can with the new information that we're discovering every day to prep us with the proper PPE and to make sure that we're examining people that are coming in as visitors and taking their temperatures and their stats and controlling the population coming in and out. So they're doing everything that they possibly can, and it's just a great hospital to work for.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And I mean, we're not, luckily we don't see a lot of patients face to face. But I mean, because what we do is we get the supplies ready for the next day's surgeries, and then when the nurses or surgeons call, we have to run the supplies to the ORs.
Got
So
it.
they'll let us know, like, there's signs on doors if there's a patient in there that tested positive or may have the virus. So luckily they have a lot of things in place. They have areas roped off, so if they're transporting a COVID patient, they don't come in contact with anyone. And shutting down entrances and everything so that patients that come in or visitors will get screened as soon as they walk through the doors.
Yeah.
But I know, but
All right.
I feel you on the wanting to leave though, because you can't just stay in your house for day after day. You need to
Well, just getting him in the car and going to it's funny because I went to a place that I thought was open, and then there was a sign at the door saying, "No, we closed earlier now." And I'm like, "Ah!" But then I realized, "Oh, I'm in my car. I can make a day out of it or an afternoon out of it." So I got myself a burger, which I don't even eat.
I know it's all
It was an impossible burger. Okay, I don't do meat. I'm trying to like that's the one thing I'm really trying to do during this quarantine, which is to turn myself into a veggie. Uh, I have way too much, like, I don't know, I love animals too much to keep eating meat. So
yeah.
I've become, I don't eat I don't eat meat and, what is it, red meat, chicken. I only have fish once in a while at night. So the next step will be like to even not eat fish. Uh, but I thought, well, if there is going to be a huge change, then I might as well do my part,
Yeah.
do what I can control, which is stop the cruelty of food, at least.
That's
No, no,
admirable.
no. I get it because I mean I haven't tried the vegetarian route. I've thought about it, but I mean typical kid, like Happy Meals almost every other day when I was a kid. So
Or at least
we
every day.
we kind of grew up on it, and I don't know because your brother's kind of sometimes vegetarian.
He eats chicken and fish.
But I think for me, I just haven't found the alternatives. Like I've seen, the
Well,
Impossible Burger and stuff, but
it's not from one day to the next. You really have to do it slowly.
yeah,
Because I tried cold turkey one to go, okay, that's it, and it doesn't work. Like your body needs, because it's used to it, and so it needs it, and so it's almost like coming off a drug, coming off
yeah.
meat.
It's like
You have to,
giving up pop or soda, or when
yeah,
I tried to do keto and give up bread, that did not work.
yeah, because and maybe it works for like a little bit, and then you go desperate back to it. So
It's like 10 times harder because you try to do it
yeah,
cold turkey, you're good for a week or two, and then it's just like I need
It's
it.
like with any kind of addiction, it takes
Yeah.
steps.
I mean that's just the nature of the beast, really.
anyway, guys, well, I'm just gonna say thank you, thank you, thank you for everything you do, for going out and protecting people like that. It's amazing, and it's a huge part of society.
No, thank you, and I mean, thank you for keeping us entertained. You're stuck at home, but you're still doing your videos and going Insta lives, and I mean,
Thank
still,
you.
like, even though the entertainment business is shut down, you're still
Entertaining.
yes entertaining.
Thank you. Well, like I say, if you see the positive of it, it means that people like us, not you guys, because you are out there, but people at home, uh, we are getting more time. Usually
Yeah.
we complain there's no enough time, so now we have the time. Uh, so in my case, I choose to use it with just making shit up. Yeah,
No, I get it
maybe
because I
making
mean,
people laugh.
I got back into editing for the first time in a long time and we made a parody of the Gilmore Girls theme song. Me
You
and
were
my
gonna
friend,
do Full House, but John Stamos beat you
they
to
beat
it.
me to it. I did full quarantine, and then like a week later, after I was trying to get all the videos together, I saw it pop up on social media. I'm like, dang it, he beat me to it. But we did Gilmore Girls and made up our own lyrics to it and everything, and it crashed my iMac. So, but I got it up. But still, like, I get it. I hope it gives everyone in a state of mind where we change the way that we live and we live better and we treat others better.
And we treat the planet better.
Yeah.
I mean, with
Absolutely,
all this
absolutely.
smog reduction.
Oh yeah. But
All right.
you have a good night and
Thank you.
thank you.
Thank you.
Great meeting
You
you.
you guys eat something nice, have some healthy food or not, whatever.
I'll have some
Treat
healthy
yourself.
wine when I get home.
Yeah, good, good. All right.
All right.
Nice to meet
Nice
you
meeting you
finally.
too.
Nice to meet you.
All right. Bye
Bye.
bye. Hey, that was cool. This is nice. You're better than my own friends who don't want to talk to me. Um, okay, let's see. Let's see. I feel like I'm neglecting a lot of people. Hyperacusis. I know I have that. I have hyperacusis and misophonia. Yeah. By the way, talking about misophonia, this Thursday, I'm really excited about this short. Actually, it's episode 2 of a show that I don't have a name for yet. So I'm actually taking ideas for the name of this series. You've seen episode 1. I just need a name. So whoever wants to help me with choosing a name for this show, for this web series that I'm actually shooting episode 3 tomorrow with a very special guest. Tomorrow you're gonna you're gonna love it. Yeah, I just need a name for this show. You're not listening to what I'm saying. I know. Thank you. Uh, Isadora, hi. So yeah, I can't really think of a name for this show because it needs a name. 11:15 p.m. Okay, good night. Excited. I know. I'm excited too. Achoo. That's a good name. Achoo. But it's not about it's not a show about COVID-19, so it can't be Achoo. Juan Pacha show? No. It has to be like snappy and clever. No crunch. It's not about misophonia. Misophonia is one of the conversations. It's basically conversations between this guy and other people. Like the common denominator is the talking. Can you please say hi, Victoria? I did. Um, where can I see the first couple of episodes? Well, episode 1 is out and it's called Thank You. It's on my YouTube channel. ¿Qué tengo que hacer para que hables español? Perdón, Maribel. Perdón. Bueno, a ver. Vamos a ver con quién hablamos. Let's see who else I'm going to talk to. The hills are alive with the sound of music. For 1,000 years. Who should I talk to? Oh, I'm going to talk to Pamela, actually, because she was saying that she works in a supermarket. Postmat Sky. Hi.
Hello.
Hi, Pamela. Is it Pamela?
Yeah, well, you could call me Pam.
Pam. Hi, Pam. Where are you?
I'm in Dallas, Texas.
Oh, Dallas, Texas. Did you say you work in a supermarket or did I invent it?
Yes, at a supermarket.
Yeah? How's that going?
Uh, it's horrible.
Yeah.
Rude people. People won't listen. They don't stay 6 feet apart.
Yeah, because it's funny. Like, it's really bizarre. Sometimes you go to the supermarket and not everyone has a mask on.
Yeah, and we are mandatory to wear masks now.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Oh, I'm sorry, Pam.
yes.
Do you feel a little weird going to work?
I have anxiety, and
Yeah.
like when I go to work, I'm like, did I see people? I seen one guy like he coughed with his hand, and then he handed to me his credit card.
Hard. Oh,
I'm
great.
like, oh my gosh. And
Yeah.
I was like, I need to go to the restroom and wash everything, like my hands and stuff.
Yeah. Do you
Yeah.
do you use something like? Do you have something that you can always like spritz?
No. We have sanitizers, and we have some type of liquid that they put on the machines. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you. Thank you so much for doing what you do. It's incredible.
Yeah, you're welcome. And I was gonna quit before this happened, but
Hmm.
because I had a second job, and the second job laid me off, so I was like,
Yeah. So you had to stay.
yeah, yeah, I had to
Yeah.
stay.
Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you for staying and for letting people have food in their houses because it's all about you guys.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I'll let you go.
Okay. Well, thank you for being a guest.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Bye,
Goodbye.
Pam. So sweet. Thanks to people like Pam and Etienne, we can have the luxury of being healthy. Oh no, that's not good. Ok, sí que necesito hacer una en español. Y antes vi a alguien que estaba muy cabreado, pero no me acuerdo quién era. I'm just saying that. Let me see. How rude. No, I'm just saying that. I'm just saying that. Yeah, próxima transición en español. Ahí está, mira. Eli. No, Ellie. I want to talk to Ellie. Let's see if I can talk to Ellie. Because Ellie is right. Pin, go live with Ellie. There you go. Okay, let's see if Ellie wants to go live with me. Vamos a ver. Vamos a ver si Ellie agarra. Parece que Ellie no agarra, ¿eh? O sí o no, esperando que Ellie agarre. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Qué hablas? ¿Qué vienes español? Muchas gracias. Yeah, Rose. Hey, Roseanne. You gotta subscribe. You do. Hola.
Bueno, yo solamente hablo español. Un saludo
Lo
desde
sé.
Ecuador.
Hola, Ecuador. ¿Cómo estás, Eli? ¿Bien?
Bien, muchas gracias. Aquí en cuarentena, tratando de
Bueno,
pasar el
todos.
tiempo, aunque
Sí,
en fachas de casa, ¿no?
claro, claro. Bueno,
Ujú.
pues, ¿estás sola con familia o qué?
Con mi hija. Hola.
Hola, ¿qué tal? Encantado.
Bien, igual. Ahorita que
Bueno,
estábamos haciendo un poco de ejercicio, vi que
ah,
estaban en conexión directa. Y como me gusta
muy
el programa que haces tú allá en Estados
bien.
Unidos, entonces estaba viendo el en vivo.
Oh, bueno, te agradezco por verlo y acá estamos. Les mando un abrazo a las dos.
Ya, gracias igualmente. Muchos éxitos en tu profesión y en tu trabajo.
Bueno, muchas gracias.
Chao.
Un saludo grande.
Igualmente.
Qué lindas. Qué lindas. A ver, Argentina. Ok, venga, Argentina. A ver. Argentina, vamos con, creo que se llama Luis Montenegro. Oh, Luis declined. Ok, fine, fine. Alguien me, a ver, a ver, espera, ¿cómo era? No estoy acostumbrado a que me rechacen y alguien me rechazó la llamada. Someone declined. Of course, a lot of people don't like the exposure of being, just. I totally get it. A ver, Cinti Fernández, venga, Argentina. Cinti Fernández, waiting. Ajá. Tururú, 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 tu, tu. Tururú, 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 tu, tu, tu. Bueno, nada, lo que decía, anyway, what I was saying, I have a salad of languages in my head. Hola, hola, Katie. Conectando.
Hola,
Hola, ¿qué tal?
¿cómo estás?
Muy bien, ¿y vos?
Bien, todo bien.
¿Todo bien? ¿Dónde
Acá en
estás?
cuarentena,
¿Pero dónde?
de Santa Fe, Argentina,
Ah,
Santa
Santa
Fe.
Fe. Ah, muy bien, muy
Sí,
bien. Bueno. ¿En cuarentena con la familia o sola o qué?
con mi novio, los dos acá.
Ah, bueno, ¿cómo se hace? ¿Cómo se vive la cosa?
Bien, tranqui por ahora, como se puede.
Sí, ¿no?
Acá por suerte ya algunos comercios arrancaron a trabajar, a abrir,
Wow,
solamente con entregas a domicilio, así que bueno, de a poco vamos, pero bueno, seguimos con la cuarentena.
ok.
¿Para allá?
Bueno. Mando. Y no, por acá bien, o sea, también cuarentena. Yo hoy me fui a comer una hamburguesa porque no podía más de no salir de casa. O sea, obviamente en la ventanita, viste que te la dan ahí y todo.
Sí.
Y bien, bien, tratando de hacer, me estoy convirtiendo en una especie de New Age ahí comiendo solamente vegetales, meditando todos los días. Voy a ascender.
Sí, esto es algo súper nuevo para todos. Es tremendo.
Sí, sí, sí. Bueno, nada, un abrazo enorme.
Bueno, muchas gracias, un placer enorme.
Ok, cuídense, ¿eh?
Gracias, igualmente. Chao.
Chao. ¿Qué hubo? A ver, a ver, a ver. There was someone in Australia that I was like, ooh, that's that's some time difference right there. Let me see. Let me find you. Where were you? There you go, Adriana Anagopoulos. A ver. So we're going to talk to Australia. How cool is that? Que todo vaya bien contigo. Muchas gracias. I wasn't. Hi.
Hi, how are you?
How are you?
I'm good. I'm good.
What time is it over there?
It's 1:27 p.m.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow. It is 8:27 p.m. over here. And
Oh,
you're in the
okay.
future. You're
Yes.
way in the future. Yeah.
Yes.
Wow. Cool.
So I am working from home given the new economic climate of COVID-19. So that's the new normal from now on.
Yeah. Yeah. Where in
Yeah.
Australia are you?
Melbourne.
Melbourne. Okay.
Yeah,
Great.
New Melbourne.
Yeah.
So
I've been.
it's yeah, it's not exactly what we all expect, but we try and make do with what we have.
Yeah. And
Yes.
are things in Melbourne like shops closed and same as?
In Australia, well, in Melbourne at the moment, we're on a stage 3. So that means that children are usually homeschooled. Your essential services are still open, so you can go to the doctors, you can do your grocery shopping, but it's very restricted. So social distancing is what they're usually trying to enforce. So, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, so it's tough. It's not
Yeah.
easy, given the work that I'm in. Um, yeah, we have to do the best that we can.
What do you do?
So I work in an industry that supports those that work in human resource. So that's human capital. So the driving force of an organization. My job is to ensure that they put in the best risk management plans to help them keep their business going. So last month in March, 70,000 Australians were made redundant with their jobs. And, you know, this
70,000.
is, yeah, so this is the worst thing that we've seen since the Great Depression, what
Yeah.
they're expecting. So there's a lot of factors that are impacting a lot of organizations at the moment, especially people working from home. How do you keep them mentally healthy? Because working from home has challenges. There are children that are working from home, having to study at home, and families having to work from home. So there's a massive challenge there. And, you know, there's, you know, the financial burden as well. I mean, you've got a family that had 2 incomes, now there's 1, and there's a lot of financial pressure on that. So my job is to really help organizations and their employees with ensuring that they've got the best risk management plans in place to help keep their business going. Because in Australia, we have a concept called job keep. I don't know what is happening in the US, but in Australia, we have put in place a structure to help those that have been made redundant or temporarily redundant still have some kind of income coming through from the government to maintain that cash flow until they are put back into the workforce again.
Okay. Okay, that's
So,
great.
yeah.
And I wonder if there are many ways, I guess, to, well, many ways or no, or they're limited, but it, I gather a lot of businesses are starting to turn more virtual, right?
Yes.
So being able
Yep.
to go from whatever it was before to a
Yep.
stay-at-home kind of
Yep.
situation, right?
Yep. That's right. So with my organization as well, we've had to cancel many events, but now we're running everything on a virtual level, which is going to be the new way of thinking. So what we are
Yeah.
doing now, if everything goes back to normal in 2021, what we were doing previously will be null and void. It'll all be now on a virtual platform. And you'll see
Hmm.
that with a lot of businesses, a lot of things, they've had to be forced to do things to change their way of thinking and their processes. Now that
Yeah.
they're starting to see some sort of momentum and creativity in some of the spaces that they've had to move towards, they're probably going to maintain that structure. So that's probably
Yeah.
what's going to happen in the future. But I must say, as much as this has been such hardship for a lot of people, there has been a positive in all of this, and that is it's forced people to appreciate the things that they had taken away from them and how to really add value to their life again. So one of the things that we see a lot in our area is people taking their kids for a walk, bike rides. They're spending more time with their family and connecting with their loved ones and friends. And it's what we used to take for granted before. We're so busy with our lifestyles, we forget to really slow down and appreciate what's so important to us.
Absolutely. I agree 100%. This is it's a great opportunity to
Yeah,
fine tune and to calibrate. You know,
absolutely.
we've become so obsessed with a certain kind of rhythm,
Yep.
and it's true. This is gonna make. I mean, like just the simple thing of cooking, right?
Mm,
Like cooking something makes you happier now. Before you didn't even think of it. It's like, oh, I'm just gonna eat something. But today you have little things like that, or seeing, going for a walk and seeing a tree. Small things
that's right.
mean so much more now than they used to, I feel. Because yeah, we don't have it. So like we don't have like those interactions, or like even saying hello to the lady who gave me the Burger King right now was
Mm,
just so nice. Do you know what I mean? Just a
yeah.
human interaction with someone.
Yeah.
It's lovely. So we're getting to, again, we're starting to appreciate again things that we completely took for granted.
Absolutely, and it's so important to value those simpler things. You know, I'm as much as I'm based in Australia and I live in Melbourne, I'm my background, I'm Italian, and I see what's happening and the hardship that's happening over in Italy at the moment.
Yeah.
And you know, it's what you see what's happening in your own backyard, but now you see what's happening on a global spectrum, and it's so hard, and the hardship that you see. So it's so important to appreciate the smaller things in life, because at the end of the day, nothing will bring you happiness except for focusing on what's important to you. And if that's your family, that's what you need to focus on. And it's enjoying the simpler things.
Absolutely. I couldn't agree more.
Yeah.
Well, this was really lovely.
Thank
Nice
you. I
to
appreciate it. I really didn't expect that. I mean, I'm working from home and I just got out of a conference call with a very big client, and I didn't actually anticipate that you were going to call. So that was a nice surprise. Thank you.
Well, it was your comment. You're like, "Hey, I'm here from Australia." Oh, good. Let's
Yeah,
go there.
click. That's it. Exactly. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, and stay safe.
You too, and thank you for everything you're doing.
No worries. You take care.
Bye.
See ya.
I love this. There's a fellow Melbourneian. All right. Well, what should I do now? What should I do now? What should I do now? Let's see. Forza Italia. Yeah, Forza Italia. Awesome. Siento como que estoy completamente olvidándome de la gente que habla en castellano. Y me siento mal, es la culpa, the guilt, the Catholic guilt makes me feel bad when there's people there who don't understand what we're talking about, i.e. Spanish. Sing! Someone's like, sing! That feels like, when Ursula tells Ariel to sing, that's how I feel right now. I feel like I'm being forced to do something. Perform! Anyway. Oh, I speak English though. Spanglish. Let's see if this person who says Spanglish is actually meaning it. I can Spanglish.
Hey, ¿cómo estás?
Hey. Hola, ¿qué tal?
Bien, aquí, en Los Ángeles.
En Los Ángeles.
Yeah.
Spanish or English?
I speak both. I was just speaking Spanish.
Oh, okay.
I was just saying, because I heard you say you wanted to speak Spanish, so I was like, which one do you want, Spanish or English?
No, es que me siento mal por la gente que no entiende.
Sí, pero te ven como quiera y ya ahí están entendiendo.
Sí, es verdad.
Yeah, I was just on a cruise in India, so I just got back like a week and a half ago.
A cruise?
Yeah, it was an Indian cruise. I was singing and dancing on the cruise ship, and it was an amazing experience, but then everything happened. I was like...
Up until last week or last month?
No, I was last month, in the beginning of March, that's when the cruise finished because we had all our guests off. But then we were on the ship quarantined for like 32 days. Like,
no, really?
Yeah.
Like what, just the crew or even
just
the
people?
Crew?
Yeah, just the crew.
Wow. You guys were quarantined on a job? That's kind of amazing.
Yeah, we were quarantined on a job. So we're still getting paid and we're still there. We're getting fed, getting taken care of. Our captain is amazing. But it was just like what to do now besides run around the deck, have a drink. It was different because when I came back to LA, it was like insane because we got flown on a US consulate flight. So it was on like emergency flight from Mumbai to LA. And it was like so different from being gone for 8 months and then coming back to seeing LA the way it is. It was like the energy was sucked out of the city. That's what it felt like. I was like,
yeah, it was like ghost town.
Ghost town. It's crazy. My first.
Yeah.
But
nuts.
Is it? But I'm happy to be back in LA, at least back in the US.
Yeah.
Going through all the struggles of everybody else.
Yeah, I know. I feel incredibly lucky to be in LA, because LA is one of those places where, there's more distance between houses, between people. You don't take not everybody takes the bus, so there's less concentration. So it's way easier to, to keep a distance. There's some
Yeah,
cities and the places that don't have that luxury.
and also everybody's motivating each other. Like, it's like even on the streets, I know that a lot of people are a little scared of just saying hi or just like being close to each other, but they'll give you a little nod. They'll if they see you running by them when you're running in the morning, they'll like run across, but they'll like give you a nod. Like, I've been running in the morning, like early in the morning when nobody's out, but like my friends,
Do
they're
you
all,
run with a thing in your face or not?
yeah, I have like the one with the air thingies.
Oh, where did you get it? Because I ordered one and it hasn't arrived in like a month.
I stole it off one of my friends because I ordered one and
Oh,
it
you
still
did?
hasn't come either. I was
I
like, hey,
want the
do you have
one.
an? Yeah, it's the one that sticks out, but with the little
Yeah.
circles with the air vents. Yeah, because if
Is it
not,
the cool one that's black?
it's black.
That's a really cool one. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a really cool one. Yeah, that's the one I ordered. It's not arrived.
No, it's still in shipping right now for mine, but I just sold it on one of my friends. But as long as we all motivate each other, we're all like all the actors, all my friends that are actors, my friends that are singers, dancers, they're all teaching online classes. They're on they're all free classes so people can join, and it's been awesome to just kind of see different people from all over the US that are teaching that you haven't seen in a long time and taking classes.
Yeah.
So, but
That's great, actually. I can see that. I can see it. It's so clear online. If there's one thing that is really beautiful to see, is how a lot of people are teaching for free, doing seminars. Like, I mean, I don't know now. I think they started to charge, but like Barry's Boot Camp was having like every day, twice a day, free workouts. I think they're still doing it now at like 9 a.m. and 12 noon, and you can just work out in your house with them, and they're all they change every day, which is really nice. And then just some people are saying, "Hey, this is my workout. I'm going to teach you how I'm doing it."
yeah,
Which is lovely. Is better than the bad news or the conspiracy theories.
yeah. I've been teaching free salsa lessons every Monday. So
Nice.
yeah, so I just saw my friends from from the East Coast,
Yeah.
like hey, take my class. So it's been fun like that, and everybody's been enjoying it.
Good. Yeah. Every Thursday, I now premiere something on my YouTube channel. So I work through the week to make something new, or at least go to the vault and edit something that wasn't finished, and I put it up every Thursday because it's one, it makes you be creative, which I think it's super important.
Keeps your mind going.
And two, you have like a deadline, like you have a date, like something in the calendar that you know that you have to do. So if you put it in the calendar, and if it's there, if you teach every Monday, and and you wake up that Monday and you don't want to do it, but you know that it's in the calendar, people are waiting.
People are waiting for it.
You're gonna do it.
Yeah.
Right. So it's very important to put things in the calendar, or at least to create an expectation where it's like, well, I can't disappoint people, so I have to do it.
Once you say it out loud, people are expecting it, so they're ready. They're like, hey, what time's your class again? And I'm just like, hey, 2 p.m.
Exactly.
And I'm just like, are you ready? And then you have to choreograph it, and then you have to make sure you know the counts and make sure that you're ready. And I try to get dressed up. I'm like, hey, tell the girls, put on a lip, put on a little heel, so that way they feel nice. And even though I can't see them,
put a cha-cha heel on. Put some eyelashes on.
Put your hair, curl it up. I put my jeans on. I put my shirt on. I put my shoes on. So that way, just kind of.
Oh my God! The other day I was making a video for something. I don't remember what it was, but it was one of those more formal videos that I had to make, and I put on a denim shirt, and I was like, "Holy crap! This is the first time that I've put on a button-down shirt in like 2 months in my own house." I was like, "Whoa, this feels so weird."
Yeah, the living room right now is like a dance studio. Like I have curtains up, I have like all the stuff set up. I have plants to make it look like a tropical.
Good.
Just give it that vibe.
Yeah, I bought so many like what you call it? equipment for video making crap. So I got the ring light, and I got this cool. I found this cool tripod for a computer, so you can like put your computer next to the thing. You know, you can put your. I bought a mic, like all these things, like for home studio type stuff. So yeah, I mean, if anything, it's gonna get us to learn new things.
Yeah, it is. It definitely is. I have my Spark. I have like I just ordered this. I have you on a tripod right now because I had my mom me on Prime. They're like, hey, can you order me your Prime, Mom? And she ordered me like a tripod.
Yeah. What is that? A Pri what?
It's on Amazon Prime, so I don't have the light on right now. But if I turn it's like the light. I don't have it on right now because it's too bright. But
you mean the ring?
The ring. Yeah, the ring. It's like an 18-inch.
Yeah. No, that's great. That's amazing.
Yeah, just getting into the flow of everything, especially with all my friends in LA. They're just like, hey, you need to do this. I came back and from going from no Wi-Fi to like all this like internet service in LA. I'm just like, oh, Zoom, house party. Like I had to catch up with everybody. I'm like, everybody's teaching free classes online. Everybody's doing this. Nobody's going outside.
Well, if you actually follow everything that's happening, your day doesn't exist because you go from one thing to the next. So it's also important to like disconnect sometimes. And
well, that's why I read a book. Picking up a book.
Good.
Getting lost in the book.
Great. Okay, buddy. Well, it's nice to meet you.
Pleasure meeting you also. Have a great night and with everybody out there.
Welcome back home.
Thank you.
Welcome home.
And stay active.
All right. You take
Bye.
care. Take care. Bye. Ok, a ver, que acá había un comentario de Kate Barros que is unable to join. Ok, never mind. Estaba tratando de conectarme con alguien en mi país, Virus, porque es verdad. A ver, Brasil, vamos a Brasil. Brasil. Colombia. Andrés. Hi.
Hi, from Brazil.
Hola, perdón, hola. ¿Qué tal? ¿Bien?
Muy bien. I don't
Muy bien.
speak Spanish or English, but I can try.
Okay, bueno, te mando un abrazo grande, un saludo grande. I wanted to talk to Andrés. There you go, Alexis. There you go. Pepe. Y vamos a hablar en castellano, porque... Sí, tenemos que hablar en castellano, porque la gente se enoja.
What?
La gente se enoja, tenemos que hablar en castellano.
Ah, tengo que hablar en castellano.
Sí, en español, porque si no la gente se cambia.
Yo encantado, y perdona, pero yo no estaba listo, no estoy cámara ready para esta charla.
Hello.
Mira. Shaggy Dog. Oye, esta versatilidad que tenemos aquí en este Instagram, que yo desconocía estas tertulias que yo desconocía. ¿Tienes mate? ¿Qué estás tomando? ¿Vodka tonic?
Una Coca-Cola.
Una Coca-Cola, good. ¿Y dónde estás? ¿En tu carro o qué?
Estoy en mi carro porque necesitaba aire y quería ir a comprar una boludez que estaba cerrado y no la encontré. Entonces ya que estaba afuera, dije, bueno, me como una hamburguesa.
De paso ya vas rolando por ahí, ¿no?
Y terminé en el...
ya que te soltaron de la casa, vete corriendo.
Terminé en el Burger King, después digo, bueno, llamé a 3 amigos, no te llamé a ti, tendría que haberte llamado a ti. Pero llamé a 3 amigos y los 3 me colgaron. O sea, no querían hablar.
¿Por qué? ¿Por el Instagram o llamaste cómo? ¿Por teléfono?
No, por teléfono. 3 amigos que... Bueno, no me colgaron, pero no me agarraron el teléfono. Y era como, ok.
Tacha.
Bitches.
Tacha. ¿Qué tal? Oye, tenía yo una barbita muy bonita, parecía yo Cínaro de Bergerac, no como la tuya. Tú la llevas espectacular. La llevas mejor que yo el pelo. Y resulta que como que no estoy acostumbrado todavía, no he tomado mis clases de cómo mantener una barba o asimilarme a una barba. Estaba yo todo el tiempo.
¿Y qué pasó?
Porque
pica.
O sea, me
Como que
afeité.
pica.
Sí, pica.
Ahí. Sí.
Y le mira, hasta todavía estoy haciéndolo así como que fuera fantasma.
Che, lo que yo no escucho en mi zona, porque bueno, Andrés y yo vivimos más o menos cerca, pero yo vivo en la montaña y vos escuchás los aplausos y todo, y desde mi casa cero, no hay cero aplausos.
No, pero perdona,
Cero.
el que está imponiendo o el que está llevando a cabo los aplausos en mi manzana, y tengo que decir que los aplausos los comencé yo el 20 de marzo, yo así.
Hace un mes.
Sí, pero así, solito. Y yo me escondí, mira, estaba en el balcón, salí en el balcón y poní en el lado oscuro porque me da tanta vergüenza. Y yo así aplaudiendo. Y entonces ahora, si te metes en Instagram, o sea, si ves la cuenta mía de Instagram, hoy salí yo corriendo porque empezaron sin mí. O sea, está increíble. Entonces lo que estoy haciendo ahora es, estoy no solamente lo he iniciado, sino que también he iniciado un aplauso, se lo dedico a un médico, a un amigo que esté trabajando. Hoy, por ejemplo, ayer descubrí que una amiga mía está en Coney Island y le dediqué a ella los aplausos. Entonces le dije a ella que por favor, si ella tenía alguna sugerencia, pues que me lo dijera. Entonces me sugirió el grupo suyo que es The Coney Island Gang. Entonces hoy aplaudí. Pero entonces lo que estoy haciendo ahora, como si fuera poco, tengo yo una campana que fue de una obra de teatro que hice yo de Titanic. Imagínate, la campana de Titanic, yo usándola.
Estás como las vacas.
Pero, porque y encima, como si fuera poco, yo dije, pues mira, ¿sabes qué? Voy a animar toda la manzana. Voy a correr desde una punta hasta otra con la campana sonándola. Ayer lo hice y, o sea, yo juraba que tenía COVID porque estaba... y hoy terminé la carrera. Porque claro, como aquí es un aplauso, no es como en España, que es un aplauso así, todo el mundo, ¡ole! Y tardan media hora. Aquí es 1, 2, 3, 4, se acabó, ¿no?
Sí,
bonito, porque además algunas casas están siguiendo pautas. Yo he puesto la pauta de cambiar el color de la casa a azul, y, o sea, las luces se encienden azul, y entonces, because I have smart bulbs, las bombillas estas...
Yo me compré unos, mi casa ahora tiene todos los colores que yo quiera.
Ya, exactamente, pues, el que nunca manejaba tecnología, de aquí, ahora de repente pues tiene la bombillita y ahora es... Ahora soy dueño de Microsoft, ahora soy un
entraste
genio.
en el siglo XXI.
Exactamente, ahora estoy en el 23.
Ahora ya no es más un baby boomer.
Sí, sí, mi sobrina me llamó baby boomer, por poco la descuartizo.
¿Pero vos qué sos? Vos no sos un millennial.
Yo un millennial. Si llega a ser un millennial, pues soy un millennial bastante...
¿Pero vos qué sos?
Yo soy, no sé, yo soy yo.
Generación X. X, vos sos X.
¿Soy X? Pues soy X, pero no soy boomer.
Yo soy en la mitad entre X y millennial, que se llaman Xennials.
Existentials. Bueno, pues yo creo que mi madre diría que yo soy teenager todavía mentalmente, pero...
Yo también lo diría,
Pero no. Eso es esa época. De hecho, ayer estaba yo sonsacando, porque como estamos aquí confinados entre estas paredes, aquí en este cubito, pues
¿Pero qué
obviamente...
estás en un armario? ¿Dónde estás?
Ay, todo el mundo sí. O sea, el armario que dejé hace tiempo, pero...
¿Volviste a entrar?
Lo llamo el cuartito Harry Potter. Porque está justamente, aquí están las escaleras, si ves esto, le voy a enseñar aquí. Mira, esto de acá arriba, bueno, ese es mi calendario. Pero esto acá arriba, esa parte de arriba, son las escaleras, estoy debajo de las escaleras de los vecinos. Entonces dejaron un espacio y inicialmente esto era un closet, pero, o sea, un armario, pero desperdicié el armario porque ¿qué voy a poner aquí? Mi cuarto está allá y voy a poner aquí la ropa. No. Entonces decidí habilitarlo como cuarto de meditación, / cuarto de oficina, / cuarto de comunicación. No iba a hacer otra cosa. Y aquí estoy. Entonces pinté esta pared de tipo inspirado, por si no supieran.
En Barbie, inspirado en Barbie.
Bubble Gum, pero esto es de Paul Smith, ¿no? Inspirado de lo de Paul Smith.
¿De qué?
Paul Smith. Paul
¿Qué es
Smith.
Paul Smith?
John Smith. Paul Smith. Ay,
John Smith.
me va a quitar a mí mi tarjeta gay.
Paul Smith.
El diseñador, ¿no?
Paul Smith, no John Smith. John Smith era el John Smith era el que se garchaba a Pocahontas.
Eso, ese era. Este es The Color of the Wind.
Y Frank Smith es otro. Alguien me está recordando que Frank Smith es el personaje que yo hacía en Fuller House. Es verdad, hay muchos Smith.
Ah, ¿tú eres Frank Smith?
No, yo era Fernando, pero en un momento aparecía con acento americano y decía, My name's Frank Smith.
Se da de la misma familia.
Frank Smith. ¿Ah? ¿Qué?
Se da de la misma familia Frank Smith, Paul Smith y John Smith.
Todos.
Pues esa es la razón por la cual pinté. Mira el pelo la bola esta. Bueno. Hashtag
estamos casi igual, ¿eh?
¿Qué?
Estamos casi igual, mira.
No, pero a ti te queda bien. A ti, mira, ves, corazoncito. Cada vez que te toca el pelo, mira, hazlo de nuevo. Mira, corazoncito. Ahora, fíjate, no te toques el pelo, voy a tocarme el pelo ya a ver si a mí me salen los corazones. Nada, mira, bro, cuánto. No tenía tanto como tú, mira, ahí va. Corazones, denle corazón. Claro, el tuyo tiene movimiento, el tuyo tiene movimiento. ¿Cuál es ese perro que es como el pequinés? Que parece una bola así redonda.
¿Vos sos el pequinés o yo soy el pequinés?
No, tú no. Tú eres Lassie. Tú eres el perro guapo. Yo soy el perro, mira, ¿ves? Hasta afuera, mira, dije Lassie, todo el mundo corazones por todas partes. Yo soy más como Marvel.
El afgano. Yo quiero ser el bicho, ¿cómo se llama? El afgano, el que es como alto y tiene pelo largo. ¿Sabes cuál digo?
El afgano, sí, el afgano.
El afgano.
Balaquito, afgano, que parece como si fuera un ay, ¿cómo se llaman estos los italianos? En inglés se llama Greyhound. Que son estilizados, son largos.
Afgan.
Exactamente. Afgan.
Ese perro es el que me gustaría tener si tuviera perro.
Ese. Ay, ese sí que es un perro, señoría.
Es un perro, pero supermodel.
Sí,
es un perro
supermodel. Y además caminan como top model así, bla. Ahora te digo una cosa. Necesitas tú tener un séquito para el perro, porque para quitarle los cardos y los nuditos de ese perro, para que esté el pelo lacio, porque yo pensaba, cuando yo me dejé crecer el pelo, yo pensaba que el pelo mío iba a ser así. Yo juraba que yo iba a terminar la ducha, iba a ser...
Espera. Vos, cuando te salís de la ducha, ¿te pones algo en el pelo?
No.
Hello.
Bueno, pero escucha. Yo toda mi vida tenía el pelo corto. Yo dije, vamos a probar algo. Iba a donar el pelo para care,
como las indias.
Como
las indias que te lo dan las
regresar el pelo a las indias. No, estaba donando el pelo para gente que está haciendo quimio para cáncer.
Sí.
Pero me han salido canas y descualifica eso. Yo les dije a ellos que como dicen aquí en inglés, age appropriate, ¿no? Porque habrá alguien que tenga canas y pues van a darle un poquito de un look natural. Eso no. Y B, que ahora ya no están haciendo las pelucas de pelo natural, están haciendo artificial porque es más liviano y no da tanto calor.
Pero hay pelucas de pelo natural.
Sí, bueno, pero habrá. pero
Bueno, lo que
yo
te
no sabía
decía,
que llegara ahí una cualquiera.
alguien dijo Oli, Oli. Lo que te
Oye,
decía,
¿quién
dos
habla así?
personas dijeron Oli. Lo que te decía es
Espérate,
que
déjame hablar un
yo te
poco.
voy a dar lo que yo uso.
Dime.
Apenas salgo de la ducha, me pongo un producto que es como una crema.
Ajá. Espérate, voy a
Bueno, vos cuando te pones esa crema, después el pelo no te queda como medio roto. Es como que el rulo, el rizo, se hace así.
se te...
Sí,
Ah,
¿entendés? Es que
secretos de la
hay que saber los
farándula.
secretos. Hay que saber los secretos.
Mira, ves, me gustó mucho porque corazoncitos mágicos salieron.
Mucho corazoncito.
Mira, el corazón de melón.
Alguien que dice, re lindo, Lili. Re lindo.
Lili, lo sabemos, sí, es vero, como decía en italiano, es vero.
And someone is saying, this guy is cracking me up. So
¿Quién?
you have fans.
¿Quién es?
Bobby Osborne. Bobby Osborne is saying, you're cracking her up.
Thank you. Well, I'm speechless, obviously. Right now, like self-conscious right now. We both, pero, bueno, pues ella entonces entenderá español. La Bobby. La Bobby.
Well, there's some people here who don't understand any Spanish,
Okay,
and they're
so
still entertained.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so we
Someone said it. Someone said, I don't know what they're talking about. It must be
Mira,
funny.
we can talk like we do in Puerto
We
Rico.
can Spanglish. We can Spanglish.
Spanglish.
Sí.
So we say two words
Alguien
in
me
español.
pregunta qué crema. ¿Qué crema? Te voy a decir qué crema.
Dime la
Anotad, y no me están pagando para decir esto.
No, porque te paguen.
No me están
No te
pagando.
preocupes, lo decimos y después le mandamos el video para que te paguen. We're gonna send the video back so they can give them a sponsorship.
All right, so
Go
it's
ahead.
American Crew pomade, and you get it in CVS.
I know American Crew.
But the pomade, which is like white.
Pero
like just a little bit.
I know what the pomade is, pero isn't the pomade a little too thick? Doesn't it make it?
No, you just put because you just literally just put like this much, like a coin size, and then you rub it in both hands.
I'm sorry, but I only handle gold bullions that big. That's my coin.
Well, fine, but you gotta take it down a notch.
Here's my coin right here. It's not a coin. It's a wind chime. Se le cayó a la campanita que tengo allá afuera, se le cayó. Yo tocándola, como te vi que tiene la campana, I had a bell, and the bell broke, and so I tried to use the chimes instead, and this broke. So, okay. Oh, look, here's my coin. Here's my coin.
That's too much. If you put that much, it's gonna be like, oh.
Okay, got it. Un poquito más.
It has to be like a little bit, just a little bit.
A little humbler, like this. Espérate, I have this one, a penny, or this one.
Yeah, that's good.
This one.
But you have to put it all around your hands, and like when both hands have products, then you just.
Para que no sea una escena, so it's not like a scene from like All About Mary. No, not All About Mary.
No, it's not gonna be like that. No. Yeah.
It's
all about what happened to Mary. All about Mary.
Dios
no.
Mío, tú no digas nada. No digas nada que te esté involucrando. We should know this.
What?
I'm gonna say we should know the title. Espérate. I'm gonna find it right now because I have a super duper. All About Mary. No.
Something About Mary.
Something About Mary. Yeah.
Yes, thank you, Jeffrey. Thank you.
The guy.
Thank you, La Charlivita. 3 people said it at the same time. Thank you, Rerun. Thank you. There's something, Bobby. Thank you, Bobby. Yeah. Well, we don't want that. No, we don't want.
No, we don't want that hair sticking up like.
We don't want that.
Or maybe, sometimes, look, they're hearts. I think that it's very useful to sometimes have a little something off so that people can ask you, right? They're like, oh, what happened to you? I'm like, well,
what happened to you?
Well, it would have been, well, yeah, where have you been? I was like, well, there's a story to that. Algo así.
Well, I was really busy.
I was really busy, and I was keeping someone else busy, and this is what happened. But of course, this is PG-13, so I'm not.
Yeah, exactly.
Perdón. Aquí cancelado. Cancelado. Oye, esa Coca-Cola, ¿de dónde la sacaste? ¿De qué ilustre restaurante has sacado eso? Vamos a promocionar.
The Burger Queen.
Ay,
Burger Queen.
chica Amparo, con lo que tú has sido.
Wow.
¿Cómo estás comiendo en Burger King? Búscate In-N-Out o algo local. Go local. Go local.
Oh, you mean local? No, I know, but I tell you why I went to Burger
Judgment.
Queen.
No judgment.
No, I went to Burger Queen because Burger Queen do the Impossible Burger, and I'm a vegetarian. I'm becoming a vegetarian, so I didn't want to have meat.
Mira, te voy a dar corazones. Yo no puedo dar corazones. Someone give them hearts for the. I guess all the ones that are following you are meat eaters. Okay. Mira,
what do you mean?
Corazoncitos por el Impossible Burger. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
No, there's a set of burgers that I bought in Costco that are black bean based. Oh, amazing.
Well, I'm eating those too, but I just have to say too much information. Too much information, but I don't care because that's where I am. The bean burgers make me fart a little bit.
Oh my god.
So just thought I'd say that.
Oh my god.
Put it out there.
Oh my god. Do we have to reveal this here? Well, okay. How do you know that the bean burgers make you a little airy?
Because beans have that effect on people.
Maybe. So that's why. Pues mira.
Yeah.
I just have to say, look, you have to balance it out because the Beyond Burger is great, but I feel that it's a little gummy.
No, the Beyond Burger is okay. It's okay, but it's not great. I mean, I just wanted a burger. So I'm just trying to see. Yeah, a lot of people are saying it's not called Burger Queen. It's called Burger King. It's like,
It's a new version of the Burger King. It's the true version of the Burger King because
I don't want to give Burger Queen free
exactamente.
You know, free promotion. So I'm gonna call Burger Queen.
No.
So there. Did you just say that?
No, I didn't say that. I said front that. Front.
Someone is saying it's for the queens.
Exacto.
Right? It's for the queens.
Mira, las perlas. Vamos a poner las perlas. Mira, las perlas aquí. Always have them just in case.
Yeah.
Así que, bueno, entonces que de aquí te regresas a tu casa o te escapas ya directamente al resto de. Tú sabes que la gente se está yendo a ver las amapolas.
Vacaciones.
Las amapolas que son de este color. The California poppies. Antelope, the what's called the Antelope Valley. A ver si alguien me dice. He calls it Burger Queen. Yes, Diane. No. Hola, Valentina. Estamos aquí, mira. Tú sabes que esta es la única manera que yo voy a aprender a leer rápido. Este es un buen ejercicio para aprender. This is the best exercise you have. Speed reading, because you're going, you're like multitasking. Speed reading.
Someone here is saying, let's see, beans, they're good for your heart. The more you eat, the more you fart. The more you fart, the better you feel. So let's eat beans with everything.
Yay! You know what I learned that when I went to camp. I went to camp in North Carolina, survival camp. I call it a survival camp because it wasn't. It was like an outdoors camp, pero no era nada survival. Lo que pasa es que
so you didn't go to Jesus camp. It wasn't Jesus camp.
No, it was not. It was more of a Mary camp. It wasn't. I brought the Mary. So it was in North Carolina. We went camping. The first time I went camping, I thought a bear was gonna, I didn't sleep that night because I was convinced a bear was gonna come eat me. Convinced. But that's where I learned the beans are good for your heart. There I was, coming from Guaynabo City, Puerto Rico, USA.
Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico. Así, digno. Él no había roto ni un plato. Never broken, never said a bad word and anything. And suddenly, here I was with a bunch of guys, or kids actually, that were teaching me how to say beans are good for your heart. The more you eat, the more you fart. I never used the word fart. Así. O sea, aprendí inglés. No, yo era muy delicado. Era muy delicado. Y luego me abofetearon y ya me alisté. O sea, me desperté. Me despertaron. I am the queen and burger queen. Yes. ¿Quién es esta? Así eres tú.
Oh my God! In New York, and bears are everywhere. Even
bears.
by the beach. Bears.
Sí, pero.
Okay.
Pero se refieren. They're referring to human bears. It's a very different. That's a different subspecies of the bear.
Do you guys ever make homemade beans? I do, and they're so good. I learned from my nana, who is now passed away. Oh.
Homemade.
I made lentils the other day.
Nice. ¿Cómo se dice en España? Lentejas o las tomas a las tejas. Ole.
Lentejas. Bueno, que encontré lentejas y encontré salame vegano.
Oh.
So, ahora puedo tener lentejas a la española, con gusto español, pero sin carne.
Míralo. ¿Y sabe bueno o no sabe buena el
Buenísimo.
¿Sí?
Riquísimo.
¿Cómo?
And sprouts.
So what is it called? What is it called? It's called what? Sausage?
Vegan, it's like vegan salami.
Vegan salami. That sounds like a movie waiting to happen. Vegan salami.
Do either of you have boyfriends or girlfriends? I love these questions. These questions are
well, considering that I'm a queen, no. So no, I don't have either. I am, of course, taking applications.
You are a full-fledged single person.
Yes. Mira, single lady. I'm single lady.
Single
lady. Oh, that's the one. Sorry, that's the dance. I was thinking of another dance. Anyway, it's a robot. Okay. Single lady. I'm a single lady. But taking applications, any referrals will be well compensated.
For what?
Para boyfriend material.
Oh. Well, there's a lot of, listen.
Okay.
Both cute gay guys.
Oh, thank you.
Que crack eres Andrés. Mira, que crack Andrés. Rodrigo, un rock Rodrigo Enríquez. Anda a buscarlo, que quizá, no sé, hay onda.
Rock Rodrigo.
Acá. Rock Rodrigo Enríquez. A ver. No sé, te digo todos los que hay acá.
Oye, me vas a convertir en stalker ahora. I'm gonna become the COVID stalker.
Celestina. Ahora me convierto en Celestina.
Sí, ya era hora, ¿no? Yo también te busco a ti otro. Bueno, ya que tienes tú a tu Burger King, igual te puedes conseguir tú a tu Burger Queen. En tu Burger Queen puedes conseguirte tu pandilla, ¿no? Alexa, lights on.
Me no entiende.
Mira.
¿Cómo has dicho?
Vamos a cambiar el fondo. Ah, no puedo cambiar el fondo. A ver, ¿qué color?
Che, Rodrigo se está riendo, ¿eh?
Me cago en la mierda. Perdón. Algunas veces, esta porquería de Alexa, que por cierto, si estás viendo, ¿tú has visto, have you seen Schitt's Creek?
Yes.
Oh my God, heart. Okay. Give me hearts for that show. It's amazing. Okay, so because every time they would go, you know, like Alexis. No, ¿cómo se llama la principal? Alexis, ¿no?
Alexa.
Pues, cada vez que lo decía, que yo estaba ahí completamente, I was completely like swept away by the show, and then cuando de repente decían su nombre, se activaba Alexa, como ahora vas a ver, y de repente me fastidiaba todo. Porque decían, Alexis qué sé yo cuánto, y Alexis contestaba la pregunta, y yo tenía que parar el programa, rebobinar, para ver el programa, porque Alexis y Alexis y Alexa se peleaban. Anyway, that was an anecdote. Very boring. Thank you very much.
Wow, yeah, I'm riveted. I'm riveted.
Wait,
I
let
was
me
like,
make
uh-huh.
It was 2 seconds, okay? Just don't have
If you
like
were there, I'm sure it was hilarious. If you were there.
hilarity is my life. My middle name is
Oh,
hilarity.
David. Oh, David.
Hilarity. Okay, let's try it again.
Oh, David.
Alexa, turn lights to blue.
Alexa, just shut up.
Ve, mira, blue.
Oh. Hola, Guga.
Oh,
Hola, Guga.
magic.
Guga.
Bueno,
Guga Pereira, un amigo.
¿qué?
Estoy saludando a Guga, que está en Argentina. Hola, Guga.
Hola. No digas, mira, Katia, maldita Katia que estaba diciendo Alexa.
¿Cómo que Katia?
Katia, si miras para arriba, Katia decía, Alexa. Pero Alexa no puede leer. Alexa doesn't read. So you can't activate it that way.
Thank God. Alexa's too involved in your life.
No, Alexa es una pesadilla.
Alexa's like, chill out.
Well, that's what she tells me all the time. Pero I don't listen, of course. It's like a relationship that it's not a relationship. It's training for a relationship. I fight with Alexa.
Good luck.
Alexa is silent. Alexa doesn't listen to me. Perfect. Just like a relationship.
I don't even use Siri. All those things like make me angry.
But I guess Alexa doesn't listen to herself.
Yeah, you don't. ¿Ves? Esa pelea. She always interrupts conversations in the most the most unexpected way. ¿Ves?
Alexa, just shut the hell up.
No, she did shut up. Okay.
Oh, she did.
Yeah.
Wow.
Alexa, turn lights to white. ¿Le puedo hablar en español? Mira, por lo menos ahí la pusiste tú, le diste caña. You beat her up.
Yeah.
No, you didn't beat her up. You call her out, and she actually started going back to what she's supposed to be doing, which is listening to me. Master.
Yeah. Hey, look, Princess Di is saying, how about a quarantine podcast? I like that.
I love
it. Good idea. That's a good idea. Let's ask people here. What do you guys think? Do you think we should do a podcast?
A ver, mira, corazones.
My ears.
No, pero chicos, no vas a oír nada. Yo digo, ¡sí! ¡Yes!
Oh my
Ahorita,
God.
mira, Juan, can you please say happy anniversary? Oh, ¿te lo digo o lo lees tú? Because if I read it,
We're not reading the same. We're reading different ones.
No, pero aquí hay, ¿te lo leo o no te lo leo? Read it to you.
What do you want to read?
Okay, it says here.
Sure.
Wait. It says here, Juan, this is from Tanya, and this is Juan. Espérate, me están subiendo aquí. Juan, can you please say happy anniversary to my fiancée, Victoria?
Happy anniversary, Victoria.
We are such big fans. It would mean so much. Yeah. Give a shout out to Victoria.
Hey, Victoria, happy anniversary. That was easy.
It was easier than me reading. I'm like
I know.
Hold right now.
You're a mess. You're a freaking mess.
Espérate. First of all, my contact lenses are really strong. I mean, they're not that strong, but they're not really helping me read up close. And don't even.
So I just need to say hola. I need to say hola, Jeffrey. Hola, Jeffrey.
¿Quién es Jeffrey? Jeffrey.
Jeffrey's asking for an hola.
Celebrity crush. Mira.
Oh, sorry.
Tú y yo acabaremos estado engaged. After this little live stream, we're gonna be.
Oh, I want one of you to say my name. It's Corina Alvarez.
Corina Alvarez. Ya, 2 for 1.
Corina
Alvarez. Una, 2 y 3. Corina Alvarez. A ver, forget Alexa. Así.
All right. Give us some more. This is fun.
A ver, espérate. Yo estoy súper atrasado. I'm like scrolling down. And it's kind of like, oh, what's that? Juan Pablo, ¿puedes cantar un pedacito es que como sigue subiendo, de alguna canción en español y en inglés?
Es que estás un poco viejo.
No, soy viejo. Es que siguen mandando mensajes. como esto no pasa en mi cuenta. This does not happen when I go on Instagram Live. Of course, because like they love you, so they're like spitting out all the little text messages. See, look, hearts over there. And I try, like, I'm trying to like hold it down, so I pin it on the screen, and I'm like,
Basically, you are old. Old, old,
but
old, old,
cute.
old, old, old.
Oh, but
Old.
Oh, but cute. Sí, pero no te va a contestar completamente a esa acusación.
Hey, listen, I'm old too.
No, you're
I'm
not.
old too. I'm kind of old.
¿Qué será? Mira, tú tienes que cantar una canción en español e inglés. Y en inglés.
Oh, es que no estoy para...
Mira,
No estoy para cantar. O sea, yo no tampoco soy un performing monkey, ¿entendés?
verdad es verdad. Pero, ¿qué será?
Meterle un poco de Night Fever, me dicen. Night Fever. Viejo, son la ropa.
¿Qué ropa?
I don't know what they mean.
Let's see.
Someone says, you cannot look young.
They're probably talking about me. But thank you very much.
No. They're talking about me. It says, all right. No, you made my anniversary. Oh, there was Victoria. Made my anniversary watching you on the house right now. Yay.
Yay, Juan Pablo. Mira, dice Juan Pablo, I love you so much. Muy bien. Pues espérate, vamos a buscar a Juan Pablo. Vamos a buscar la pareja de Juan Pablo. ¿Dónde está? I love you so much. Está por ahí. Hailey Weist. Te manda mucho amor. Hailey Weist loves you.
You should have a podcast. You should have a podcast about the difference between the first year of marriage and the 20th year of marriage. Why would I know about that?
We can research.
How could I talk about it?
Yeah, it would be amazing. This would be amazing if we do a podcast. If you do a podcast of things
about
that you
something that you have no clue about.
Nothing. And
so basically, you just do a podcast about something that you have zero knowledge of.
Totally, but you have to deliver it as if you're an expert.
That's actually a really good. That's an exercise from Groundlings. It's
really?
called the expert. Yeah, it's called the expert. So you go up on stage. Basically, they say, okay, now you're going to talk about astro science, and you have to convince everybody.
I will quantum physics.
Yeah, quantum physics. Go, and you're like, oh.
So I can start.
There's 5 rules of quantum physics,
yes.
And I'm here to tell you that the 3rd and 4th law of the universe, and you just have to go with it.
So I would say that quantum physics was started by an immigrant, a Spanish-speaking immigrant kid. Quantum physics, right? Like, what time is physics? Quantum physics.
Quantum physics, claro.
Esa es mi versión. Ahora, I don't think that that's the one that would fly. But I can't even convince what people. I know
what I'm talking about when I do. Do a podcast about anything. I'll watch. You guys are cool. ¿Me puedes mandar un saludo?
Mira,
Gigi, un saludo, que se casó hace 2 semanas. No, engage. Go with me on a virtual date. Ooh, okay.
I'll be
Quantum quarantine. Oh, that's a good one. Quantum quarantine.
Yeah. Oh. What would that be? What would that look like? Quantum quarantine.
Quantum quarantine.
So if quantum physics is the study, I don't even know what quantum physics is.
Quantum quarantine. It's a quarantine that is not even in this dimension. It's a quarantine that is happening
right.
in a parallel dimension where people are.
Oh my God.
Maybe it's the Spanish flu. Maybe it's the Spanish flu in a different dimension.
Oh my God, that's amazing. So, like, for example, when they went quarantine people back in the 1900s, you actually, and us, at any time in history when they were like quarantined, like leprosy or the bubonic plague, when they were quarantined, we all basically live in the same dimension. We go into our rooms and we can meet people from the Middle Ages, Byzantine Empire. No, por ahí no.
No, es que alguien me hizo recordar, someone reminded me that my car has been like this for an hour. Now, what happens, because I have very little knowledge of cars, so if I'm sitting in my car with the engine going...
No, nothing happens.
Nothing happens. I'm not using up the battery, right?
No, you're actually charging the battery, which I should be doing in my car. We should, if we do a podcast, we should do it in our cars while we're charging, since we're not moving. We're not supposed to be driving, right? So I need to charge my car. I should need to charge my car, but that would be a good idea.
I love this. Look, someone is saying,
¿Qué pasó?
Andres, is that natural energy? Basically,
yes, it is.
You have too much energy.
Ay, bueno, pues está bien. Namaste. Namaste.
No, namaste. No, fuck namaste. Just do you. Do you.
Do you, boo. Yes, it is my natural energy. And no, I have not done crack or cocaine or not even like Red Bull.
Or coffee or tea.
¿Qué? TMO.
Coffee or tea.
¿Qué es eso?
Or coffee or tea.
Oh, or coffee or tea. Yes, that's right. No coffee, no tea. Just the natural wonder of water. Purified water.
Andres.
Okay.
Andres, favorite ice cream flavor?
Oh, well. Is there one? Can I mix them? Okay, so there's this...
Just one. No, just one. Just abide by the rules.
Provence and cream is my favorite, was initially my favorite, but there's also dulce de leche que está. Y ahora there's an ice cream that there's one, the coconut, there's a company that does it that's like gelato, and it's coconut, and that's amazing. So there you go.
Okay. Cookies and cream. Cookies and cream. I like one. I like flan.
Flan.
Have you had
flan?
Flan favorite ice cream. Flan favorite ice cream is really good.
Where do you get that? Where'd you get that ice
like
cream?
tiramisu ice cream.
Have you tasted the lavender?
Huh?
Lavanda.
¿Sabes qué? Lavanda, cuando como lavanda parece que estoy comiendo jabón. No me gusta mucho.
Yeah. Yo intento imaginarme otras cosas, como cosas sofisticadas, ¿no? Como que cuando...
No, pero es que lavanda es como...
Cuando te invitan a una cena así súper dilón.
Gente.
Y te dicen, esto es no sé qué... Sudor
Flor de lis del
no
culo
sé
del socotroco, sí.
Sí, socotroco. Exquisito del Himalaya, ¿no? Socotroco del Himalaya. Con un poquito de miel, ¿no? Y tú dices, y te lo comes, y sabe al estoilo o algo así, ¿no? Sabe como a Clorox. Y tú dices, pues si al resto del mundo...
Claro.
Pues si a todo el mundo le gusta, tendré que aprender yo. Pues así.
Tres leches. Mofongos.
Mofongo.
No.
¿Quién dio mofongo?
Mofongo es un lugar, parece ser que es un lugar.
No. ¿Sí? No, mofongo es un plato de Puerto Rico. Gracias. Yes.
Okay.
Yummer.
Dice no sé qué, tres leches y mofongo.
Tres leches, ¿sabes lo que son tres leches? En España creen que no.
Tres leches.
No, es un bizcocho, dice un bizcocho ahogado de Centroamérica, que es el bizcocho normal. Entonces le pones leche condensada, le pones una salsa de leche condensada, leche evaporada y leche ¿cuál era la otra? Leche condensada, desnatada y una tercera, y la tuya, la propia, ¿no? La que escojas, no la tuya propia. No la
ver, esto es para niños.
No, espérate, dulce, es leche condensada, evaporada y whatever, carnation.
Y dulce leche.
Y la mezclas y inundas el bizcocho en sí, y entonces el bizcocho lo absorbe y el día siguiente lo cortas y es... Y mofongo son plátanos, como dicen, plátano macho, que es el verde. So mofongo is a dish from Puerto Rico, so you actually do it with pork crackling. For the vegans, you can bit that. And then you put garlic.
Este no es el canal de las recetas, perdón.
¿Verdad? Sorry.
Parece mi madre. Cada vez que le digo, qué rico que estaba. Mami, qué rico que estaba eso. Y mamá dice, bueno, te explico cómo lo hice. Le digo, no quiero que me expliques, porque no te voy a escuchar, porque te escucho y entra por acá y sale por acá. A ver, alguien dijo,
¿qué?
Favorite thing to do during quarantine. Can I start? Because you're not letting me talk.
¿Cuál es la pregunta? What's the question?
Favorite thing to do during quarantine?
Oh, yeah, you better start. You set the mood.
Okay, I'll start. Favorite thing to do during quarantine? There's so much to do.
Bueno, pues
There's so much
empieza.
to do. Bueno, a ver, me gusta meditar. I like meditating.
Yep.
I'm meditating every day. I'm doing this thing. Oh, two things actually. And this is me like going a little loopy, and they're both to do with colors. Okay.
Yeah.
So if you meditate every day for one chakra of the body, which has a different color,
Right.
and then I'm doing this other thing where I put all the possible colors in my food, in my plate. So I have to have blue and purple and red and yellow and green. And it's called the rainbow diet, but it's not an LGBT diet. It's basically you're feeding your chakras, people. We have to feed the chakras.
Well, then
So that's something to do.
I actually like that. The thing about eating the colors, you're actually eating nutrients that ahora me pusiste en nerd. Esos colores tienen nutrientes. Esos nutrientes son muchas veces antioxidantes. So it's actually good to eat the color, the rainbow colors, or the color of the rainbow in your plate because you're getting all those nutrients there. That's my little nerdy part. What do I like so far?
Well, someone just said, wait. Someone just said, sounds pretty gay to me.
Total gayness. As gay
I'm
as
sorry.
life.
Gays didn't invent color. Like, what the hell?
No.
The gay flag was just Cyndi Lauper, when her friend died, she decided to put out this flag with the song True Colors. But LGBT was not rainbow before the 80s, okay?
No?
So the colors are, no.
Someone came up with a flag. I thought it was in San Francisco. I saw it in the movie. So if it
Well,
wasn't
it was
a movie,
around, yeah, it was around the time.
If it was a movie, then it must be real, or it must be true. But you know, we might not have invented colors, but we certainly put them to use. Mira, y lo digo with my shoulder up, like that.
Yeah, just.
Well,
I think colors are for everybody. What I'm saying is, yeah, it's about the nutrients, but it's also about the chakras. Very important.
¿Qué color tiene? Ahí, regáñanos. What colors? What are the colors? Do you know? Am I putting you?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so this is purple.
What, purple?
Crown is purple. Purple.
Yep.
Third eye is indigo, which is like blue, like an intense blue.
Yep.
This is blue.
Oh.
Okay.
Yep.
The heart is green.
Funny. I would think red, but okay, green.
The heart is green. The plexus, solar plexus, is yellow, like the sun. Solar, sun, plexus.
Right.
The stomach, or let's say more than the stomach is like
the guts,
genitals. Sorry.
The root.
Yeah. The sex chakra is orange, and the root, which is like between your pum pum and your hoo hoo or whatever,
in between,
is red.
It's red.
In between, yeah, in
Is
between
that
the poop hole and the thing. What?
Is that? I wasn't accusing anyone here. I was just asking if that's the bottom one, not the one for bottoms. The bottom one.
No, the last one, which is the root, is the red.
Wait, that's the one in between the hoo-hoo and the tutu.
And the poo-poo, yeah.
And the tutu.
So,
the tutu and the hoo-hoo.
And the tutu and the poo-poo and the cuckoo. Yeah. But guess which one is the creative one? Because that's a creative chakra.
Well, some people, I'd say, are very creative in their hoo-hoo part, at least when they're talking about it. But which one is the heart?
You're not that far away. You're not far away.
The root?
No. The genital chakra is the creative chakra, because that's where we generate life.
That's really interesting. That's really interesting. Now I'm going to tell my mom about that. Imagine that conversation.
Yeah, so basically, when, I'm trying to be as polite as possible.
Mira, suéltalo. We're in COVID-19. We need to be transparent. Suéltalo.
Okay, so basically, the same part of your body where you create life or want to have things happen with someone else is the
Right.
exact same place that you use when you are dancing or singing or creating something or writing or being, using your creativity is the same place. So we're basically creating from our hoo-hoos and our balls.
You know, that's really interesting because I would assume that people that are freer with that side or that category are
Wow,
much.
someone here is really bitter. They're like, only 82 viewers. So what? 82 viewers is a lot. 78 now.
But we're recording this, so we're gonna spread it. So what ads? And
I expected more. And this is Zaina Ahmed. Well, Zaina, listen, it's late, and these are the people that matter.
exactamente.
Here. I
You
expected more.
you matter. You matter. Mira, orgasm.
Orgasm.
Let's get back to the conversation. I could read that one. I read that one like this. I was having problems with the other ones. Bueno, pues.
Yeah. So anyway, that's all for the chakras. I think it's very interesting. Go online and just search for like the meaning of each thing, and it will blow your mind what knowledge there is in all that. So meditate every day if you can.
How do you meditate? Do you just go down like the chakras when you meditate, or do you dedicate one meditation a day for?
Yeah. So right now I'm doing one a day because I'm following this program that is, instead of doing the 7 chakras, I do 10 because it's 10, 10, 10, 10, which is 40. So it's a quarantine.
Oh, cool.
Meditation. Yeah. Yeah.
Who was it?
So
I was reading somewhere that it's interesting that we're talking now. We're going deeper into metaphysics and all that stuff. But
that's when people start to leave.
¿Dónde está el chisme? ¿Dónde está el chisme? They were talking. Alguien estaba mencionando que cuarentena espiritualmente tenía que ver con un espacio de transformación, que es como un pasaje hacia una transformación. No sé, se me olvida. So I'll bring the subject matter for our next little chit chat. Okay.
Yeah.
Mira que se fue. Fernando, can you try?
Oh, what do you do exactly when you meditate? Do you say something out loud or not? Okay, so this is do you pray? Sorry if it's too personal. No, it's not personal. Okay, so basically when you meditate, you can do whatever the hell you want because it's personal. So, for example, you can have a mantra. So you can have your favorite mantra, and it can be a sound or it can be a phrase that you say that means something to you. For example, if you're feeling depressed, right? You can say all over again, once again, you can say, I am joy, I am joy. So that could be something, for example. And it's not trying to convince yourself of that. It's just a mantra that gets your energy changed. Or you can say nothing and just concentrate on your breath.
It's more about discovering, right?
Yeah.
A ver qué más están preguntando aquí. Hola. Que dijeron que sí, que si la próxima vez podías hablar de meditación y de chakras.
I don't know.
Ask JP if I can come. I'll come on next. Que si puede, aquí dice, ¿quién es? Katy, 21. Quería saber si me voy y ella puede entrar. I guess.
Whoa.
Got too much airtime. You know, I am game. I have you right here next to me, aquí arañando las paredes. So by all means, spread the word.
Stay and be annoyed.
Así que.
Katie ahora se está riendo, Ojo.
Ella se está riendo.
Claro, porque la nombraste.
Of course, I named her because she put the message, and I read the message. It called me. It called me out.
Yeah. Oh my God! And she's laughing more now.
Okay,
Rina Bella is saying, did you guys watch 50 Shades of Grey? What do you think? I did not watch it. I had a feeling.
I watched.
Oh, you watch it. Well, I had a feeling that I was gonna hate it, so I didn't watch it. But I'm ignorant if I say anything because I haven't watched it.
Can
How
I
about
tell
you?
you my experience? Can I share my experience with 50
Yeah, but
Shades
make
of?
it snappy, make it quick.
No, pues ya rápido. I went with two women, and I gotta
Yeah.
tell you, I was furious. I was like,
Why?
this piece of. It was like, and they were like, "Oh my god, so romantic." O sea, very romantic. He would grab them and he would freaking tie them up and just whip them and whatnot. And I don't know. It was kind of like I was like, and the acting was bad. Pero if you're a fan of 50 Shades of Grey, good for you.
There's a lot of fans of 50 Shades of Grey here.
I don't
There's a
want
lot
more
of.
enemies. I don't want more enemies. I'm just saying. Maybe I wasn't, drunk enough, and I wasn't in my feminine side.
I don't know. I just feel like I love her. What's her name? Dakota Johnson. I don't know if she's good in it, but she did an interview with Ellen, and I thought she was amazing. Like I love her. But those movies were done really well in the 80s. They were done really well with like Glenn Close on Fatal Attraction, and like those thrillers were perfect in the 80s. Like Basic Instinct with Sharon Stone. The sexy thriller thing. They
Yeah,
were amazing.
but that was not the
But
80s, though.
that was the 80s, yeah.
Pero
No,
el
90s.
50 Shades of Grey, no.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Oh.
Now they're trying to do those, and they don't work because society has changed, and a guy wants to be kinky with a woman. Woo, okay, but that's groundbreaking. What I mean,
I
it's
know.
groundbreaking.
Bring him over to my place. See how kinky we can get.
James Dorian shows off his fine. Okay.
He what?
No.
¿Qué?
No.
I heard something.
No.
¿Qué?
That's no.
His behind?
They're trying to like trash like. Anyway, The Boy Next Door was also. I don't know. I haven't seen The Boy Next Door. I stunk up the whole room. Chicos, muchos saludos. Ok, la gente se empieza a ir porque está cansada y se va a dormir.
Bueno, pues entonces te abandono para no arruinar tu.
No, yo me iba a ir a casa.
Bueno.
Oh, look, I like this one. Andres, you're making it really hard for me to go to bed since I have to work at 7. Your stories are great. Oh, they love you.
Oh, thank you. My mom always tells me to shut up. Finally, I found my peeps.
Someone called me out, and they are so right. Someone said Survival Island, which is a movie that I did that was kind of like a sexy thriller back in 2004, and it sucked.
So wait a minute.
It was kind of terrible.
So wait. So you were trashing 50 Shades of Grey, and they pulled you.
And I did one of those. I forgot. I did one of those.
I see. Yeah. No one is safe in these days.
No, I did one of those. I remember it was so funny because I had to do like this really raunchy, scene, and I don't know if I can tell the story here.
Claro que sí. We're amongst friends and the world.
Anyway, so there's quite a few raunchy scenes, but 2 of them are like hardcore. But one of them is really hardcore. Not hardcore like you don't see, but I had to be quite violent, and I was like, you cast me to do this? And no, so the whole point of the story is that basically they asked me to do the scene, sun goes down, we're in the beach, okay, I'm on top of her, and we're on the beach, and they go, and you have to simulate everything, anyway. And so they're like, okay, cut, that's it, thank you guys, it's a wrap. So I go home, and they call me, and they're like, JP, we forgot one shot. We forgot to shoot the point of view of your face when you climax. So they had me at 5 a.m. the next morning.
Oh my God.
To just literally do.
And And I'm wondering, did you practice? Did you rehearse that at home? You're like,
I'm like, oh no, I have to do that. Of all the things, I have to do that.
That's amazing.
And I
That's an amazing story.
And I think I don't even think the girl was invited to set. I was on my own doing the face with the camera like down here, you know, like here.
Y la dirección cómo fue? I would love to hear the directions. Like, that was good, but like, could you give us a little more?
But can you just like a little bit when you go? They go, ooh, can you just like just more attention?
Can you quiver your eyelid a little more? I'm not feeling.
Yeah. Just do more of a face.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Sound check.
The things we do, the things actors do, huh?
Yes. Yes. Well, yes. That's different. Different movie type.
Andres, did you by any chance, go to the hotel? Oh, the hotel is where I did my show. No, he didn't, because he's not a good friend. He didn't come to see me to the hotel in New York.
No. I was there in spirit.
He lives in LA. Yeah, he lives in LA.
Yeah. What is it? Wait, hold on.
LA. What's that? LA. Oh yeah, that's good. Dead. Can't stop laughing. Good. Worst part of that movie was the ending. I know the ending was terrible. They killed me.
Oh, they killed you?
Really? And it was the most terrible death. I literally fall backwards into a spear in the middle of my chest. Like, how can anyone fall on a spear backwards?
Do you know how many times that's been used? That's been used so many times. I'm not calling it out, but I agree with you. Like I'm watching a bunch of series because, of course, now we have time, right?
Uh-huh.
And the amount of shots are you like, otra vez, the easy exit of like, oh no, I am losing. Like, imagine this: he is an acrobat, and he is like he walks on whatever he has walking down path, like it's an art form for him, right? And out the one day that he's like, oh no, and there's one spear, there's nothing else, and there's one spear, and he falls onto it. What are the chances?
That was me. That was me.
Like the banana peel.
Agile,
was it a banana peel?
The most agile, fit guy who could fend for himself in apocalyptic times, and he literally falls backwards on a piece of wood, and it goes through his chest and goes.
Oh, awesome! You know what I would love? I would love to do the movie or the scene of the point of view of the person that left that piece of wood there. Maybe it was like kind of like
what's that?
If there's a piece of wood there, someone left it there. Imagine if someone left it there, like they're building something. Like a little kid is playing in the what was it, a beach?
Yeah, it wasn't a beach. I'm sorry. A lot of people are saying that we ruined the movie for them because we.
Bueno, here's an exercise. Listen, we as actors have to forget. When we go into the scene, we prepare everything, and then we enter the scene, and then we forget. So now do the exercise and forget we said all this.
Yeah, just forget.
Yeah. Ahora vamos a ver la película tuya, cómo va a recibir tus regalías por la película, porque todo el mundo se lanzó a ver la película.
Claro. This is like good.
Suddenly your movie sold out.
No, porque es que no me dan ningún derecho de imagen con esa película. Es una cagada.
Never mind. No.
Yeah.
Tell them the ending.
You guys have never heard of spoilers.
What?
Spoiler alert, he falls backwards. What's the movie again? Oh, okay. It's called Survival Island. Survival Island.
Like Survivor, but this is just the island.
No, but it's survival.
I know, but I'm saying this is like Survivor, that they're in an island or somewhere, right? But it's survival, life and death. Gripping.
I've seen it. Yeah, a lot of people see it. It was my first film ever. I was so proud of it until it came out, and I saw it was. So yeah, because come on, like to a struggling actor who's working in a restaurant for 2 years, you know, I didn't catch a break, and then all of a sudden I get this movie, and when I'm doing this movie, I'm the protagonist with Billy Zane and Kelly Brook, who was the hottest girl in the whole of the UK at the time. And it was a big deal. It was like a three-hander, the three of us on a desert island. And we do the movie, and, you know, I don't know what I'm doing. It's the first time that I'm doing this kind of thing, and they're directing me, and I trust the director blindly. You know, I'm like, whatever he says, I'm doing it. So much so that I actually lost my
Hearing?
ear got my eardrum got punctured during a scene. I was in the ocean and I was diving too low. Anyway, so like, oh yeah, you'll do it. You'll just go down, follow the camera. I follow the camera, and basically I lost. Anyway, but that's not the point. The point is that months later, you know, we leave the set, and we are in the Odeon, Leicester Square, which is one of the biggest cinemas in London.
Oh yeah.
And it's like paparazzi everywhere, and, you know, whole press, and I'm like, my heart is racing. It's like the first time that I'm in this situation, and blah blah blah. Click 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 click. Cameras, interviews everywhere, and then we go into the theater, and the lights go down, and the movie starts, and my face was gigantic. Like, I didn't anticipate that when you go to the cinema, you see your face.
It's 50 by 50.
Every detail of every
Wow.
expression is like magnified. So all the bad acting was worse. It's like, you know what I mean? Like, what I thought was subtle was not subtle. And people start laughing in parts of the movie that weren't funny.
Oh.
And I slowly realized, oh crap, it's actually a terrible film.
No!
Like, people laughing at us, like trying to do a serious scene. It was awful. It was like, tierra trágame.
And you were probably
So
seated at the front row, so you couldn't sneak out, or were you?
No, I was actually sitting at the back, and I could hear people laughing. It was terrible. It was terrible. It was so bad. No, but not, the movie was okay. It's fine. But what was terrible was just hearing people laugh at you, and you're like, oh.
Well, not laugh at you, laugh at the situation that you thought you were giving it all, and you thought the movie or the message was going this way, and it ended up going that way.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I know. No, and also the things that you do, like when you act, when you're in something, because film or TV is so collaborative that you're putting your grain of salt, you know, your part, you're doing your part, right? But then when they edit it, and when they choose, maybe let's go with this take or that thing or whatever, they turn it into something that you don't anticipate. And it might be the opposite of what you wanted to do.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's always a shock when you do this. But with time, we get more immune, right?
Yeah, more objective about it.
Yeah. But it was a trip. It was a trip.
¿Y dónde fue? Where was it?
This is good acting advice. What? Me muero que le esté mandando la Masked Singer is a must. You know what? Masked Singer, I don't know. Like, some people are asking me to do the Masked Singer. Have you seen Masked Singer?
Yeah, with the marshmallow head and I mean, I haven't seen it. I've seen clips of it or advertising for it, pero no lo he visto como tal.
I don't know. I know that's super popular, and I'm a ham.
Yes.
Oh, someone's in the computer.
¿Qué? Estoy mandándole
because
mensajes a mis amores.
No.
El nombre me lo tienes que recordar. El Rick Rodríguez Enrique. Se fue.
Bueno, se fue. Rick se fue.
It's Rick.
Yeah.
No Rock.
Etienne saying the show looks like a fun experience. I know it does. Look like a fun experience. I just don't like when I watch it, my attention span is very short because I don't see the face of the performer, which I know defeats the purpose if you saw the face. But when I see someone sing, I want to see their face. I want to see their expression.
Claro.
It's not enough to get like the sound, and also they use auto-tune, Melodyne on the voices, so their voices are slightly different. So I'm not enjoying the process of guessing. That's why I say I don't know if I would.
Yeah. I agree. Like, no, like for you to be able to, like, you miss out so much. Like Tony Robbins says, words are, what is it, 30% of communication and 70% is everything else. So imagine if you're covering the face, you're just basically not, you know.
Right.
That's okay.
Yeah, it says, Cup fan says, my son loves Max Singer. It's intriguing for kids. I can totally see that.
Yeah.
I can see that. But yeah, from like the point of view of taking part in it, I feel like I've done my part of reality television on Dancing with the Stars. I think I'll leave it at that.
And that was beautifully done. I'm going to give you applause on that. That was amazing. I remember the day. I remember
very challenging.
That last day.
You and I talked. Yeah, we talked a lot during that. You and I had a lot of
Pero especialmente. What?
Yeah. Did I ever call you in like? Did I call you in like a crisis? I'm sure I did.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
And there
like all the time.
Crisis outline. Get out. No. But I loved that last day, the day that I got to go to see you, Dan. That was phenomenal. That was for real. Like the thing that I'm like it now talking about it makes me realize even more how amazing it was, because there wasn't any, like, what you saw there was what was there. Like sometimes when you see it through television, you don't really appreciate it because of course the camera changes angle and all that. But when you see it right there, all naked, front and center, it's stunning. What you did there was stunning.
Oh, thank you.
Stunning. Is it?
Yeah. I mean, it appealed to.
It was like you. The music followed you, not you following the music. It was amazing.
It was kind of an incredible experience, but equally painful. Like equally amazing as it was soul destroying, painful. It was a lot, just a lot.
Yeah.
But yeah, I wouldn't change anything about it. It was kind of incredible, really. But yeah, I feel like I've had my fill of that, and now I know what that is like, and that's that.
Se acabó. Bueno, querido.
Bueno, cuídate.
Tú cuídate más, que estás por ahí suelto, alcahuete.
Como los perros.
It was awesome.
Hay que hacer un podcast.
Sí, yo encantado. It was awesome. Thank you very much for inviting me on. It was awesome seeing you here. We can do the podcast after my little bells and whistles. Actually, guys, can I say something? Can I invite people?
Yeah.
Okay, guys. So, todo el mundo alrededor del mundo, we all are in the same thing. And there's a group of people, a big group of people that are supporting us, which is health workers, staff, all essentials, meaning the truck driver that brings the food, the policeman, every person outside of their homes that are essential. Let's show them love. In Spain, en España, a las 8 de la noche, todo el mundo aplaude, con todo, o sea, todo el mundo aplaude, pero a gritos. And I thought that's in Spain I was saying that everyone at 8 o'clock goes out and claps. And it's such a beautiful, beautiful gesture. Not only gesture, but it's a beautiful experience for you. And I've been doing this in my lonely block here, but I invite you guys wherever you may be, aunque sea en tu casa en la montaña, applaud and invite people to applaud and dedicate that to all those people that are really on the front lines, are really risking their lives for us to ride this wave.
Yes, I agree.
Así que
vamos a seguir aplaudiendo.
¡Hey!
¡Hey!
¡Oli! ¡Oli! Todo el mundo
¡Oli! Bueno. Bueno, Andy.
Así que, oye, qué gustazo. Me has alegrado toda la semana. En la semana y el mes. El mes pasado. O sea que vamos a repetir esto, que me encantó.
Venga.
¿Vale?
Venga.
Y a todos
Bueno.
tus amiguitos, tus amiguis, ¡Oli!
¡Oli!
Que descansen. Rest well.
Bueno.
Good seeing you guys. ¿Y ahora qué hago? ¿Me
Y
quedo
ahora te vas
aquí?
a casa a...
No,
ahora te
¿qué
vas
hago? Aprieto, ¿qué
a comer
aprieto?
algo.
Estoy como,
No, aprieto yo. Yo
como
te
la
tengo que sacar.
abuela,
Yo te
como
tengo
la
que sacar.
abuela.
Yo te tengo que sacar. Ahora que con los...
Digo, ¿qué hago? ¿Qué hago?
¿Qué hago? Que no te aprieto ahora.
Me empiezo a desnudar sin saber que
Digo,
estoy aquí en video y todo.
mm.
Bueno, se acabó,
Chao,
ya se
chao.
acabó. Me voy a quitar aquí. Bueno, bye.
Hasta luego. Hablamos.
Beso. Bye.
Ciao. Bye-bye. All right, guys. Well, that was that. Way longer than I thought. Instagram let me have the longest live that I've ever had. And thank you. Gracias por escuchar. Perdón por la falta de español hoy. Castellano. Que duerman bien, que se despierten bien. Y nos vemos. See you guys soon. All right. This Thursday, este jueves, por favor, en mi canal de YouTube, muy importante porque el episodio de la serie que estoy grabando, que voy a mostrar, es muy heavy, muy gracioso. It's very funny. This Thursday, I want you to give me a thumbs up if you're going to watch this Thursday's episode on YouTube. Give me a thumbs up. It will make my night. Live tomorrow again. I don't know. We'll see. All right, guys. Lots of love. Muchas gracias por estar acá. Oh, thumbs up. I can see the thumbs up. Yeah. Thank you so much.